I would say that we live in a time where content is a lot more disposable than it used to be. So you kind of have to create more and release things more regularly because people have a very short attention span these days. It's a little bit tougher in the sense that you have to work a little bit harder. My name's Gio, I'm an MD, so a musical director, so I look after a lot of live acts in the UK. A manager or an artist or a band will come to me who maybe have produced a record or an EP or an album or something, and they want to figure out how to play it live, but they don't have maybe not the knowledge or the facility to get that to happen. I'll basically put the show together, which means sort of taking all their projects and their stems from mixed songs, putting them into a format. We'll be building things like track rigs and kind of basically getting the basics and the programming of the show together, as well as getting a band together to facilitate playing the record. In most cases, any acts that I MD, I'll generally tour with or I'll do shows with as a musician as well. I'm doing a lot more consultation now, which is kind of me doing the MD side but not touring with the artist as much. So I can figure out my own project and get my own music out, because it can be quite time heavy. So the best thing about doing what I do, I guess, is just having that creative freedom, regardless of whether you're playing for someone else or whether you're in the studio creating stuff for yourself. Music's taken me all over the place. Been to most of the major cities in the UK, which is wicked. A lot of Europe. I went to China recently for about a week and a half, which was insane. America. It's been fulfilling to be able to do something and be able to see the world at the same time. Success to me looks like, I guess, being able to do what you love day in, day out and be able to have a sustainable living from it. I would see myself as successful now, but within that success, there are certain goals and targets that I want to hit with my creativity. So there aren't many people out there that can say that they do what they love and make money from it enough to kind of live in a city like London or New York or wherever they're from. It's very difficult. I would say anyone who kind of goes through life without fear or has managed to manifest their dreams or what their vision is and make it actually real and tangible is an influence to me. We live in a technologically advanced age where people can do all kinds of crazy stuff from their homes and just with a laptop and from their bedrooms. So for the bedroom producer or the bedroom videographer, now when you have that accessibility to create content quickly, it's really good because you can get it up online, get it out. So I think, yeah, you do see a lot of kind of really, really talented, amazing people coming up in whatever field they're in. There's a lot more competition, so you've just got to, again, make sure your standards are of such a level that you cannot even be questioned, you know. And in regards to, I guess, the market is 10 times bigger than it used to be now because of that. So that's a challenge. It's just making yourself noticed in quite a crowded place, which is not always easy. If it's truly what you love doing and it's your calling, don't ever stop. Nowadays I have a lot more fun. I've had some times where it's not been so fun, but you push through those times and you keep it moving, and eventually you'll find your balance.
Never miss out on the latest content from No Games Entertainment. Subscribe now.